Good afternoon, children. In the previous class, we studied erosional work of rivers, and also we studied what are the landforms created due to the erosional work of rivers. Yes, children, can you tell what are the landforms created due to the erosional work of rivers? Yes, gorges, V-shaped valleys, and waterfalls created on the surface of the earth due to the erosional work of rivers. Okay. We also studied the first part of transportation and deposition by rivers. Okay. See children, here we already studied alluvial fine. What is alluvial fine? It is a landform. Because of its shape, it is called alluvial fine. The deposition of coarse sediments in a triangular shape is called alluvial fine. It is one of the transportation and depositional work by river. Up to there we learned in the previous class. Today we will continue with the topic. Open your textbook, page number 30, last paragraph. Children, we already learned that as the steepness of the slope decreases, the transporting capacity of the river reduces. So if the region is very steep, the river flow very fast, and also it carry sediments on a large scale. We already learned that. But if it is a plain area, it is flow very slowly. It start flowing very slowly. So the river start bend, or on page number 30 it is given meandering of river. So if it is flowing very slowly, it's a transportation and deposition capacity increasing. So what happens? The river start bending in such places. Often it's way in an effort to cross even small obstacles. Children, what you need to understand over here, due to large deposition of sediments, the river bend often to cross the sediments. By the time the river reaches the sea, its riverbed means bottom of the sea become very wide and its speed become very slow. So what happened? The sediments get deposited in its bed and on both the side of the river or bank of the rivers. Okay. Now children, let us see what are the factors determine the deposition of sediments. So the factors such as, one of the important factors is length of the river, volume of water, how much water is draining from the river, amount of sediments, how much sediment it is carrying while it is flowing, the slope of the river, and the earth surface. These are the important factors which determine the depositional work of sediments. Okay. Now children, let us see what are the landforms created because of depositional work of the river or sediments. They are floodleaves, floodplains, and deltas. These are the landforms created due to the depositional work of river. Okay. Deltas means you have to observe figure on page number 31. You can see photograph of delta there. Deltas are a triangular shape of land which form at the mouth of the river. Mouth means already I told when the river reach the sea, that place is called the mouth of the river. Okay. Now children, in your textbook, page number 31, try to understand the formation of landforms like gorges, V-shaped valleys, waterfalls, alluvial fans, meanders, floodleaves, floodplains, and deltas with the help of teachers. So here you need to understand the land like gorges, V-shaped valleys, and waterfalls are creating on the surface of the earth due to the erosional work of the river. Okay. And alluvial fans, meanders, floodleaves, floodplains, and deltas are forming on the surface of the earth due to the transportation and depositional work of rivers. Okay children, understood? Now next, give it a try. Some pictures of various landforms formed by the rivers are given. See them. Write the type of work done by the river in formation of those landforms in the box below. So children, let us come to page number 30. First one, canyon is given, or it is also known as gorges. Such landforms are created on the surface of the earth because of the erosional work of river. So in the box you have to write erosion. Next one, the same page, mentoring of rivers. It is happening due to the depositional work of river. So in the box you have to write a deposition. Next, come to page number 31, alluvial fan. This landform creating due to the depositional work of river. So in the box you have to write a deposition. Next one, flood leaves and flood plains. It is creating on the surface of the earth due to the depositional work of river. So you have to write in the box deposition. Next we can see V-shaped valley. It is creating due to the erosional work of river. So in the box write it erosion. Next one, delta. Deltas are forming due to the depositional work of river. So in the box you have to write a deposition. Okay children, understood? So in the next class we will study work of glaciers and landforms creating due to the work of glaciers. Okay.